back! Hello everybody, I'm Lakota, this is Tangential Gaming, and welcome back to Digimon Guardians of the Server, the first Digimon game of the new year! Woo!
Woohoo!
I'm glad that we made it to the game. Obviously, we are currently down to Daniel. He's going to try and... Does someone have a TV running in the background? Okay. Obviously, we currently don't have a Daniel. Daniel is going to try and join us later. He's currently the doctor with one of his... He's currently the doctor with one of his kids. So, he may or may not join us later. But we've done a lot of decision-making ahead of time. So, without further ado, allow me to reintroduce you to my players. We have Patrick.
Hello.
We have Dominic. And we have my brother Steven. And tonight we're going to get back into the journey of our Guardians of the Server as they go about the digital world and attempt to save it from some mysterious danger. Last time, you guys made it back to Babamon's village, where after releasing the other two Deva and speaking with Baihumon more, you were basically given free roam of West Server. And many of you spent the night eating Lucamon, sleeping Patamon, and talking to your clearly very depressed teammate in Gatomon. After much talking, it was decided to go to North Server next. And it was a very quick trip. You guys, your fare was taken care of. You rode on Locomon, who got you there very quickly. But what you found was quite surprising, as the entire Trailmon station was suffocated with Digimon, and there is a sign reading, "Welcome to the first annual North Server Digimon Tournament." And that is where we pick up as you all look out of Locomon's windows and see this banner as Digimon from all over the digital world, from all 4 servers, have come out and are ready and are excited, and there's yelling and cheering and crying, and it looks very, very busy. You will hear Locomon call out from up front, "Oh, this ain't good. The tracks seem to be closed off. I won't be able to take you any farther than here for now. I recommend hopping out and seeing what the goings-on is."
I like the fighting pit in Oblivion.
We're in game. Shush.
I know.
You guys still there?
I am here.
Okay. This would be your point where you can talk.
Yeah, I got the cue. I talk all the time, though.
Patrick, you there?
Lugamon's just gonna hop out of the train and look for some food.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
You smell plenty of food. Most of it being carried by other Digimon, who seem to have picked it up from various vendors in the area. You will also see sign-up sheets all over the place. You will see sign-up sheets and posters and things like that all over the place. You are currently in the lower city of North Server, which is at the bottom of a mountain. Where you guys need to get to speak with the Sovereign is at the top of the mountain. However, as you guys step out of Locomon and look around, it is very clear that the pathway that you would normally go up to get to the Sovereign, there is literally a path that leads up the mountain, has been blocked off for the purposes of the tournament. You guys would know that you would need to talk to someone in charge, preferably a Deva, to see about getting something done. Oh, hey, Daniel.
Hi.
Just realized you
Sorry,
should...
I was catching up.
Yeah, so you guys have just stepped off the train.
Nice.
Godamon will speak up and say, alright, I guess we look for a Deva. Or someone who looks like they're in charge. And willing to talk to us. Come on. And
That does seem to be about the distance.
Yeah.
She will walk forward, Calamon on her head, sort of humming. Calamon doesn't know what's going on. They're just having the time of their life.
But of course.
Yeah.
So, as you guys step out into, like, the main area, so, North Server is very different from West Server, but not super different from Data City. Or Server City. There's definitely, like, an actual, like, city here, unlike, you know, the forest area that you guys were in West Server, but this place has a lot more beachfront property. You can actually see beaches off in the distance, but it's also there's also a mountain leading up. It is a very odd geography, but the Digimon here seem to be all the comfortable with it. And as you guys step out, you will actually see two Digimon standing with a sign that reads, "To all new coming competitors." And it's basically it's a sign saying, "Speak to me if you need info."
Let's go talk to those guys.
Yeah, that seems like a good idea.
As you
I
approach,
don't know why, but I just feel like it.
as you approach, the people you see are. Hang on, I gotta find a picture. There she is. There's two of them. And... where are you, Bullman? There you are. These two individuals. If y'all scroll all the way down, you will see it.
What a pair.
It is the fairy-looking one, who you guys would know as Kazemon, holding the sign, and she's got this big smile on her face, and the bull standing next to her just has the bull man standing next to her just has his arms crossed, looking very intimidating. Which Garamon will say, that's one of the Deva. And he's just standing there.
Well, no time like the present, I suppose.
Yeah, okay. Let's do this. And you all approach, and as you do, Kazemon will speak up and say, like, hi! Are you here to compete in the tournament?
Not exactly. We're actually here to talk to the Sovereign. But,
The Bull Digimon will speak up and say, with all due respect and apologies, no one speaks to the Sovereign without the permission of the Deva, like myself. And it is by the order of the Deva that no one bother him during the tournament.
okay, so... we do the tournament, and then we talk to the Sovereign. Because with all due respect, and I mean all due respect, we were sent here to talk to him.
Babamon, Digimon. I could throw,
The Sovereign
throw
from-
around a couple other big names, maybe.
The,
God-
the Sovereign from West Server sent us over here.
Garamon will speak up and say, look, I understand, Vajramon, I understand you're just doing your job, but Jean-Wumon needs to speak to us. It is of grave importance, not just to North Server, but the entire digital world. And while I can respect that you believe that, I cannot go against my master's orders. You will either have to wait. You will either have to wait, or you can take part in the tournament. Kazemon will poke her head in and say, and go, and that would, like, totally be fun, and I can tell you all about it.
Alright, so I guess we're competing in the tournament. That's inevitable. I got.
Yes.
Garamon does not look happy about that, like, at all.
I can't say I ain't looking forward to a more structured place to test my power.
Kazemon will lean
Without
in.
repercussion.
Can I fight the bull guy?
I am not a competitor, as it would be unfair.
You're just scared. You're scared.
Unfair for you, maybe.
Vajramon will pull out a sword and point it at both your faces.
This man is much larger than all of us.
Quick reminder.
That's shiny.
Quick reminder. All of the Devas are ultimate level.
You just haven't seen my final form. You would be scared, buddy.
I don't think you've seen your final form, buddy.
But I've heard about it. And that was enough.
I've seen pictures, but dang it.
Kazemon will put her hand over, and you will watch as she grips Vajramon's wrist, and he actually squirms. Put the sword down, bully! Yes, ma'am. And he puts the sword away.
That's a scary woman.
Thank you!
I like her. I like her.
Like, where was I? Oh, yeah! Would y'all
Tell us
like...
about the tournament.
I would love to, like, tell you about the tournament. So, it goes like this. There are 3 competitions. The Rookie Cup, the Ultimate Cup, and the Champion Cup. And, like, you have to remain in that level for the entire competition. Don't worry if you haven't mastered those levels yet. We have, like, a little thing that'll help with that. Not super important. Anyway,
Sounds like drugs.
rules for the tournament are as follows. No chips. No killing. And first person to drop loses. The matches are one-on-one fights between Digimon of the same level. And whoever's left standing by the end is the ultimate victor. And, gets a fabulous prize. And free room and board. And
Room and board sounds nice.
and transport and free transport to the next location. Oh, yeah, the tournament is split into multiple rounds, and, so we have to move partway through the tournament to the beach for the final 2 rounds.
What are we gonna do? Build sandcastles?
Don't be silly. No, that's just because Jean Boumon gets. That's just because Two-Headed Turtle Man gets really bored of one location. You should not call the Sovereign that.
What happened?
I'm sorry, did you say something? Nope. That's what I thought.
He's an old tourist. Deal with it.
So, would y'all like to compete?
Or do I sign up?
Put me down.
Now, before you get started, you gotta tell me which of the tournaments you'd like to take part in. And a competitor can only take part in one tournament.
Rookie.
That's one for the Rookie Cup.
Champion over here.
I was about to say, I'll go champion.
I would like to remind you, Daniel, that you are
You're the only.
currently the only ultimate.
I am the ultimate, ain't I?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll go ultimate.
Gatomon will speak up and say, it's probably best if we spread ourselves out a little bit into these tournaments. That way we have the best chance of winning, because if we move up the beat, because if we can move to the next location, maybe we'll be closer to getting to the Sovereign.
True. Very true.
It's very clear that Gatomon has no interest in the actual tournament. She just wants to get her freaking job done.
Listen, I know we're all in a hurry to get to the Sovereign and talk to him, and probably something else is going to go haywire, and we're probably going to fight somebody else. So, I mean, we might as well relax for a minute and train a little bit, because we don't know what's ahead of us.
And have fun.
And have fun while we do it. So just
Ow.
relax a little bit.
Speaking of all that, I'm gonna turn to the Centaur Man again. Hey,
Technically Boltar,
you
but yeah.
see any little white teardrop-shaped Digimon? Keep an eye out. And not Pitchymon, the other one. Or any other one.
Duly
Look out for those.
Duly noted, but I have seen nothing of that description. Which reminds me. He points at Calamon. What is that?
No clue.
Calamon! Oh, look.
It seems to be able to manipulate data.
That's horrifying.
Yep.
Adorable.
You ever see someone turned into a healing item?
Calamon will
Quite
point.
interesting.
Calamon will point at Vajramon and say, "Moo Cow."
I mean, not inaccurate, technically.
That is incredibly rude. Don't be mean to the baby. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Reminder that said baby may in fact be an Elder Chora that can turn you into a healing item.
Like,
At the flick
Completely
of a wrist.
scary on its own.
I'm not scared of babies. And this one's adorable. Pats Calamon on the head.
That which is horrifying can also be adorable. Do you know what a pug is?
Alright, since you're all joining the tournaments, anyone joining the Rookie Cup? I'm gonna need 2,000 bits from you.
Yeah.
Anyone
Oh,
joining?
This is a scam. This is a shakedown. He tells my money.
I mean, yeah, but that's for like the cash prize, right?
Well, it all goes into the pot at the end.
That is what I was getting.
That is a cat. Yes.
Yes, you're basically paying the ante. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. I'll fuck that over pretty easy.
Champions actually cost a little bit more. That'll be 4,000 bits.
Fine by me.
And the single ultimate
He got scammed.
is 6,000 bits.
Holy shit.
I told you guys not to spend all your money.
I'm glad I didn't.
I saved mine.
Don't worry about.
I'm still good over here, dude. I got plenty.
Don't worry.
It leaves me like 3,000. So.
Really, as long as one of us wins, that's all that matters.
Hey,
Yeah.
don't worry if you're low on cash now. You're allowed to gamble once you get in there.
Yeah. They'll give you a loan. Don't worry. They'll only break your legs.
Actually, what she's saying is
All four of them.
you can bet on who will win each match, except your own. So,
Yeah, because that makes sense. Because you can be like, no, he's gonna win, and you just fall down as soon as you get in the ring.
yeah, exactly. That's the reason you can't gamble on your own match. You can gamble on everybody else's matches.
Nobody likes easy money.
Nope.
Yeah. But yeah, you
I
can.
swear to God, if Patrick does not fight a fucking Bergamon.
Alas, I did not put Burgermon as one of the competitors. Also, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure Lugamon would have gotten himself disqualified.
Because he wants to eat him.
Because he would have eaten the burger.
Burger.
He would have like
It's a burger.
pixelated into Pac-Man.
Yeah, just fully into Pac-Man. Oh, before you guys get going to the arena where you're gonna spend the next couple of nights, and you'll be
Wait. No, good.
and you'll be given the device that'll keep you at whatever level you're going to be competing at. I
That
should.
sounds like drugs. Are you giving us drugs?
I need you to leave all your chips with me.
No, there's the catch.
Scammed again.
Yeah, I don't trust you with those.
Bama just hand them over.
What are we doing now?
So,
Your chips.
for the purpose of fairness, because quick reminder, not everybody is going out and buying chips to make themselves stronger. Attack chips and defense chips and shield chips and things like that are not allowed during the tournament.
That's fine.
Alright.
I can let Godemon hold my money.
Essentially, just mark down that your chips are currently not equipped and subtract whatever bonuses you need to from them. I am very sorry.
Bama just hands over his chips.
I will allow the scary lady to hold on to mine, because I don't think anybody's gonna try that shit.
Yeah.
That's true.
Oh, trust me, if anyone tries anything, I'll crack them in so many places, they'll be nothing but Jenga.
starting to like her more.
You watch how you look over at Vajramon and he looks clearly unnerved.
I like her. Can we keep her?
He looks genuine.
Come on, big fella.
He is
Scared of me?
a full level higher than her, and he is scared of her.
So, remind me real quick, Z-Garurumon, is that my ultimate level?
Your ultimate level.
Or Were-Garurumon?
Your ultimate level is Were-Garurumon.
Okay.
Vajramon, would you would you be a doll and take them to the arena? She says after she gathers up all your chips. I should be clear. Gatomon looks very annoyed that any of this is fucking happening.
And she should.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
Yes.
Because once again, her job is being blocked by... Yeah, she is being blocked again by something irritating. Vajramon will sort of start walking away and say, "Follow me!" And guide you guys to the arena.
Have to.
Flap.
Now, the area you're currently in is kind of rocky, kind of sandy. So, there's a bit of a differential in texture of the ground and everything. I imagine Patamon's probably flying over it.
Yep.
And once you get to the arena, Vajramon opens it up and lets you into a little lobby area where he grabs a box, a couple of boxes with some odd devices in them. It kind of looks like a bracelet or like a collar or something like that. And he says, raise or lower yourself to the form you will be competing in, and then put these on.
I'm already in rookie.
He hands you your call. He hands you... It would have to be a collar on you. Because it's sort of a chunky, like, bracelet-looking thing. I don't think Patamon could wear it on his frickin' tiny little nubs of
It's
legs.
like I imagine I just use it as a belt.
Looks down at witch clothing, looks up at them, takes device.
Where do you put it?
Left leg.
Alright. Gatomon will also take hers, and she's just gonna put it on her tail with her holy ring. And as you put it on to Wizardmon and Patamon, you feel your data sort of solidify, is the best description. It feels like data is a very fluid thing. It passes through you all the time. It no longer feels like data's passing through you. It's a weird sensation.
So that's what dough bread feels like.
I told you it was drugs.
It is not drugs. Literally, the only thing this does is locks you in whatever form you are currently in. You cannot digivolve up or de-digivolve down.
Nice.
I will say that, Daniel, you have exactly 4 tokens
Nice.
to digivolve up to ultimate.
That's actually pretty perfect.
So you will digivolve to ultimate, I assume.
Yes. It would be kind of hard not to go into an ultimate battle and not be an ultimate.
That would actually be an immediate disqualification. I will make Were-Garurumon visible. And then I will make... Let me turn Lugarmon into Lugamon on the thing. And there we go.
So we got 2 rookies.
Yep, 2 rookies, 2 champions, and 1 ultimate. Where does Garurumon put his bracelet / collar?
Around his right ankle.
Okay. And I guess it would have to be a collar on Lugamon, which reminds me, Lugamon, you get 2 tokens back. Because you have to de-digivolve, so you get tokens back for that.
I don't know how many I was at because I didn't play last time. Do you?
You have 4 currently.
Okay.
With your de-digivolution, you have 4.
I have 4, but I'm in certain tournaments.
Actually, you have way more than 4.
Well, how much I have?
You currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You've got a decent number of tokens right now.
Right. Yeah, if I don't do good on my rolling, I'm screwed.
Alright. I shall now let you in to meet the other competitors.
Alright.
You are welcome to chat. The actual competition shall not begin till tomorrow.
I just realized something. I'm going to fight a black hole!
Oh yeah, Luke. Yeah, there's a chance Patamon and Lugamon will have to fight.
Oh god. I'm gonna eat no Lugar, man. Lugamon.
I'm gonna eat some bird legs.
He's not a bird.
He's a horse.
Well, no,
Oh,
he's currently a.
So,
What?
He's a Twinkie with wings.
Yeah.
Patamon is a Twinkie with wings.
Winky, you say?
flying hamster.
Yeah, flying hamster,
Hamster.
flying guinea pig. Lots of different names for what the frick Patamon is.
A flying pig, name you pick it.
As you guys enter, you're going to see
It tastes good with barbecue sauce either way.
You're going to see numerous Digimon. And I'm just going to...
At least y'all are together. I'm by myself.
It's very true, although you're allowed to talk to whoever you want for this part.
Yeah.
Oh, so we're not just sectioned off to... Okay.
Yeah, you're not just sectioned off. I'm going to start with the rookies.
And build up to the ultimate.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that. Gives me resting time.
Give me a moment as I upload file, rookie cup.
There's a bunch of rookies.
Pulls corn cob pop out of pocket.
I am going to bathe in your blood.
Jesus. Gatomon just looks at you like, what the f is wrong with you?
There's a lot wrong with us.
So many things. You want this?
There's just so many more things wrong with him than the rest of us. But you know, that's kind of why we like him. Keep him around.
Yeah.
Don't drink your gray matter from your fucking ears.
Ah, you found.
Shh.
That'd be so awkward.
All right, here's the first part of rookies, because
Dear God.
it's a 16 rookies is a 16-man tournament. You can look at all of the competitors.
Imagine we meet in the first round.
I have
I
actually
hope everybody ignores that.
ignores what?
Oh, did you not see me just get fucking kicked out of chat?
I did not.
I heard it. I didn't see who it was.
Is that a pile of poop?
I don't know what happened there.
There's a dark purple Patamon. I forgot the name of it.
Sukaimon.
Yes.
I'm just trying to see who's missing.
Monojamon, Black Agumon, I don't know you, Biomon.
It's Turdmon.
Oh, hey, one of the Commandramon. I hope I know that one. Not that I have to deal with him.
Please don't die on me, phone.
Oh, I ain't gotta worry about that shit.
I've got to hurry up and go find me another charging cord.
You gonna be alright?
Yeah. If not, just you have full permission to take over my character.
Understood. There we go. Okay. Here are all the rookies. There is an Agumon, a Pawn Chessmon white and black who are chatting with one another. There is a Dorumon who's sort of off by himself. There's this little clay thing that is named Hanimon. They're just sort of wandering around. There is a very cheerful pink bird Digimon named Biomon, who is chatting it up with Pulsemon, who is this weird yellow reptile creature, who is literally bouncing in place. And he's standing next to Bearmon, who is a little black bear Digimon, who is also very excitable. There's a Guiomon, this big red lizard Digimon, who is just chowing down on a on a buffet table that I'm sure Lugumon will run for immediately. There is a Terriermon, who is this sort of white and green bunny-looking thing, who's standing next to the normal Agumon, just sort of looking at everyone, kind of scanning all of the competitors. The normal Agumon looks nervous, like he wants to run.
And
there's a black.
And my counterpart.
I'm getting to that. There's a black Agumon who is just sort of, I think the term is bulldogging the regular Agumon. There is also a green monkey with a slingshot, who's just sort of standing there, staring off into space.
Who in the world designed this monkey and then gave it bigger feet than the monkey itself?
Why does this monkey stare you directly in the soul?
Right?
Mind you, so does Terriermon.
Before you guys say too much, Mon is beloved by the Digimon community. Be very careful with your words. They will tear you apart.
Well, I'm going to be honest. I kind of wish I would have chosen him as my character. There's just something about him.
It looks like he knows your sin.
I seen him before I seen the feet, because it's like cut off, and then I clicked it, and then I seen this big old feet.
Patamon, you will see the Tsukaimon who notices you, and then gives the creepiest fucking smile.
I just grinned back.
You'll just hear as Tsukaimon wanders away.
I believe that one's taken a few hits to the head.
As for the champions who enter, Champion Cup.
This is gonna be fun.
So who exactly is in champion right now?
I'm getting there.
Is it just me?
It's you and Gatomon.
Oh, out of
Gatomon.
us, yeah, you and Gatomon.
And somebody's alone.
Yeah, I'm by myself.
The only one who's alone in their group is Weregarurumon.
I'm gonna fight a black hole. Oh no.
Well, you don't know who you're going up against. I know that though.
I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me. Don't die.
1,
Yeah,
2,
tournament
3,
win.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can put one more in here. Ten. Yep.
Why there's a squirrel?
I
Because
like the top one.
because I wanted to put in some of the new Digimon that have come out recently into my tournament, so
I like the one on top.
okay.
There's someone here who I'm not very excited seeing.
5. Oh yeah?
Is it the blob monster or the water? I don't know if that's coming out of the ground. The sand monster.
Eismon is very funny.
Or is it the witch doctor looking one?
No, I'm not exactly excited seeing. What is it, Flamemon?
You mean a Goonimon?
Yeah, that's the one.
The one whose
Which
head
one
is
you
cut
gonna
off. The red legs that you see in the group picture. If
I'm
you
also slightly terrified of the Stingmon.
Oh, yeah, I got you now.
So, in the champions, you see a green dragon-like Digimon named Galemon, that you guys would know as Galemon. You see a dragon-like Digimon made completely out of sand. That's Landramon. You see a human with long blonde hair dressed in red armor, a Goonimon. He seems to be shadowboxing in the corner. And running around, greeting everyone with a very cheerful smile, you see this, squirrel-looking Digimon rolling around on roller skates. Shoo-Shoo-Mon.
I'm gonna call you Tails.
Technically a squirrel, not a fox.
I was gonna go for a squirrel roll, but okay.
You see two Digimon having a disagreement with one another. A yellow and black insect Digimon, Waspmon, and a slender, humanoid insect Digimon, Stingmon. They seem to be having a disagreement with one another.
Looks like the tournament may start early, boys.
You see a zombified samurai Digimon, Musayamon, who's just looking at all of the other competitors with disdain. You see a
It's the
purple
quiet ones you gotta watch out for.
You see a purple grizzly bear just sort of hanging out. He seems to be chatting with a large shelled Digimon with a pink body. Shellmon and Grizzlymon are those two. You see a blue dragonoid Digimon chatting with a Digimon that sort of catches your eye, Wizardmon, because he's wearing a very similar outfit to you, although he seems very inclined with the color red. Vidramon and Flay Wizardmon.
Oh, good.
You also
Interesting.
you also see a Digimon that kind of reminds you of Gatomon. She's on all fours. She's very cat-like, but has a very humanoid face and has wings. Nefertimon. Kind of looks like a sphinx. And
Yeah, I was immediately planning on going towards her.
And as Gatomon notices her, Gatomon walks the opposite direction.
Where you going, Galamon?
I have no interest in talking to that one.
I might.
Why?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because they're from East Server, and I'd rather not get lectured to or possibly murdered.
I'm
Well,
from
I mean,
East
you're probably gonna
Server.
have to spot 'em, so I mean,
Yeah, within the constraints of the tournament. I'm going to avoid it as much as possible here.
okay.
There are also two more competitors. A shadowy entity covered in eyes. A shadowy entity covered in eyes that appears to be watching everyone. Eismon. And a humanoid reptilian Digimon with a long horn and wearing a blue cape. Ghoulish Gamamon. Both of these individuals seem very creepy and don't appear to want anything to do with anyone in this place. Ghoulish Gamamon looks like he wants to eat everyone he's looking at, honestly. And finally, the Ultimates. The Ultimate Cup is only an 8-man tournament.
Yeah.
That's no surprise.
I mean, just thinking about level sparsity, I gotta imagine Ultimate's pretty up there.
Yeah, Ultimate is very much Ultimate is considered the pinnacle of Digivolution. Mega is supposed to be nearly unachievable, canonically. Okay. Alright, and there they are. You see a odd-looking egg with no arms and just eyes peeking out of a crack. Digitamamon. You see just a book floating around and then opening, and popping out of it is an individual in red robes with a completely hidden face. Wisemon. You see a devilish-looking individual. You see a devilish-looking individual with red wings and long, clawed arms. Neo-Devimon.
That one looks fun.
You see a massive T-Rex looking individual with red stripes. Master Tyrannomon. Lounging away from everyone else, you see a serpentine lady Digimon with an umbrella. Lamiamon. And you see a what catches Gatomon's eye is a certain orange dragon Digimon with a mechanical gun arm. Rise Greymon. The moment she sees him, her eyes immediately light up and she rushes over. And before you guys do anything with that, I would like to ask you, what would you like to do? If anyone wants to follow Gatomon, you may, or you may go and speak to any of these competitors.
I'm actually going to follow Gatomon because I'm curious.
And
One thing, I'm not a cat.
Hey, I'm putting all my money on that egg, bro. That egg gonna whip everybody.
That egg probably
You know,
is going to whip
you
everybody.
might not be wrong about that.
He just look. That little egg got aura, bro.
By the way, base
He's ready to
Tyrannomon
scramble
is
some
like
people.
3 of Daniel tall.
Base Tyrannomon is.
How much bigger is this one?
For the sake of simplicity, he's small enough that he fits in the arena. Let's leave it at that.
Yeah, Wizardmon is going to take a coin out of his hat, and he's going to say aloud, okay, heads, I go after my look-alike. Tails, I go after the Sphinx who probably has all the answers. And... Alright! And he's going to start walking off towards the Flay Wizardmon.
Okay. Lugamon, who would you like to talk to?
I'll talk to the egg.
You want to go talk to the egg? Okay. And Patamon, is there anyone you'd like to talk to? I feel like I know the answer.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be crazy this time.
Okay, is there anyone you would like to talk to?
Nope.
Okay. So Patamon's just gonna hang out. So, who would like to go first? Would we like to get Gatomon out of the way first?
Oh, you can.
Yeah.
Okay, so where Garurumon, you follow after Gatomon as she rushes up to this, Rise Greymon, and she calls out his name, Rise Greymon! And he will sort of look down and go, Gatomon! Ha-ha! And he will rush over, pick her up, and kind of hug her with his one non-mechanical arm.
Non-nuke throwing death machine.
Yes! Gatomon! You look a little bit different, but I'd know you anywhere! As I would you! What are you doing here? Well, I'm here for the tournament, of course! You know me, I always love to push myself. I want to see how much the world can throw at me and how much I can take! Oh, you appear to have friends. Looks at Calamon and looks down at you. Greetings there! Daniel, that's you. Daniel? Oh. Little yellow.
Okay.
There you go. There you are. Hang on. Say something?
Something.
Okay. Rise Greymon looks down at you. Well, hello there!
Hi. Where Garurumon. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure's all mine. How do you know my good friend Gatomon here?
Well, you could say we kind of traveled, covered some land together. She's on some kind of mission.
An understatement. Where Garurumon?
Kind of saved your life.
Also accurate. Where Garurumon? This is Rise Greymon. He was another one of the Digi-Destiny Digimon.
Oh, cool.
Rise Greymon. Where Garurumon is, Zed Garurumon. What?
In the flesh.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh yeah, it's true, man.
It's a very long and complicated story. And has
Trust me, I didn't believe it at first either.
and has to do with this one. Looks at Calamon. Dragon!
And that one is a very interesting Digimon.
I've never seen
We're
anything.
still figuring it out.
I've never seen anything like it. Nor have we.
It can take data from Digimon that get turned into eggs and transform it into chips.
That is horrifying and fascinating.
It's really cool to watch.
Dragon!
And she don't talk much.
They.
It don't talk much. We don't know if it's a boy or girl. We don't know how to tell.
Rise Greymon will just sort of nod and say, have you spoke with any of the others? And Gatomon will just get a very sad look on her face. Only Nightmon. And that didn't go very well.
Yeah, he attacked us.
Attacked you? That's not like him at all.
Yeah. Well, there was this little white Digimon. It's like a little teardrop shape. It was on his associate
Katuramon.
like mind controlling him somehow, and he had got into Nightmon's ear, and of course Nightmon's going to listen to him. So,
Nightmon. Chivalrous to a fault. Loyal to the death.
but I mean, once we got it all taken care of, you know, he kind of understood what we were trying to talk to him about, and now we're here trying to talk to this server, but we have to do this tournament.
How it was put to us is that the tournament is the fastest way to get to the Sovereign. I see. Well, I wish I could be helpful, but he looks down at you, Wergarumon. I don't plan on going down easy.
Well, I'd hope not. Let's give him a fight, man.
I like the way you think.
Wait, does Paimon see the Sphinx?
Yeah, you saw Nefertimon. So,
Now he's gonna do something stupid.
well, you okay if I move on to another Digimon?
Yep, go ahead.
All right. Dom, aka Wizardmon.
I am approaching my brethren.
You approach Flay Wizardmon, who is this guy, for anyone who isn't aware.
He's got fire.
I sense a kindred soul.
Oh no.
Flay Wizardmon will turn and look at you and say, "Well, I'll be damned. Another Wizardmon in the area. Put her there!" His hand catches on fire as he extends it to you.
I light my own hand on fire and dap him up.
You guys do whatever. You guys do a wizard handshake.
Weird.
Whatever that is. Good to see another wizard here. What brings you to North Server, friend?
Got some business with the Sovereign, but can't really go about any of that till all of this ends up wrapped up. So figured we might as well have some fun while we're in town.
Business with the Sovereign. Ooh, we got a fancy boy here.
Wouldn't call it so much as fancy and more of urgent, but like, the Sovereigns will be Sovereigns.
Very true. Jean Wumon likes to flit about and do this and that. It's a whole thing. He's always of two minds. Literally, he's got two of them.
Yeah. So, I came over here because I figured as a man of scholarly persuasion such as myself, you might know a thing or two about the competition around here. Don't suppose you'd share any tidbits?
I know a bit of this and that.
Well then, first things first, who should I really be looking out for?
Definitely that guy. And he points over at Ghoulish Gamamon.
Yeah, don't really need a guide for that one, do ya?
Nah. Look at him. Look at him. Guy looks like he wants to eat.
at him?
Guy looks like he wants to eat me. And everyone else here.
He does have all the charming nature of an elderly, yeah.
Yeah.
You must be talking about Digimon.
Other than that, I'd say. Other than that, you and I only really have to work. You and I only really have to worry about. Only really have to worry about the champions, but Agunimon's been in this type of stuff before. He's known for going around beating things up. I don't know what's going through that one's head. Points at Shushumon, who is still just zipping around like crazy.
Yeah,
Well,
I don't trust that whoever's gonna go up against her ain't gonna get their shit rocked immediately first.
Right.
I'm gonna be real. I don't know what it is about squirrels that give that kind of aura, but I don't trust it.
Just don't touch his nuts and you'll be okay.
I don't blame you. And then there's that one, points over at Musayamon. Take my word for it, he's just a prick.
Alright, what about Eyes McGee?
Now that one, with respect to those from South Server, he is the reason people don't trust South Server.
Ah. Man after my own heart, except very much not so. Well, maybe he fights like me. We'll see.
I don't know how he fights. I don't know nothing about him. He just sort of showed up when the tournament got announced. Been just freaking creepy the entire time. Makes me nervous just being around him.
It sounds like a self-server person.
Yeah, well, South Server's a little close to the heart, so, I don't know.
Oh, I get it. I would never insult someone. I would never insult someone's place of living. But that guy, I get why people are nervous around viruses if that's the energy they put out.
Yeah, I'll try to keep an eye on him.
Probably wise.
Alright, well, you enjoy yourself. Honestly, kind of hoping we get matched against one another. Like to flex my magic against a fellow practitioner.
That would be a blast. Ha ha! Catches his hand on fire again. Ha ha!
It'll be a regular old cold cabaret. I'm gonna go see if I can't find, I don't know, one of my buddies.
As you begin to walk away, Wizardmon, you bump into someone.
This can't be good.
You bump into a humanoid-looking Digimon, very skinny, dressed in red and pinks, very flamboyant, with knives for fingers. Hey, watch where you're going.
Yeah, see, the brim of the hat is specifically so I don't have to pay attention to people. I bet must irk on your sensibilities, considering all the flair.
Are you trying to step to me? He leans down towards you. Little wizard.
No, no! I never dare. After all, I ain't got time to be dealing with nobodies.
Nobodies. Why you? He gets very close to you and then sort of stops. He sort of cocks his head. Do I know you? And I'm going to move on to Lugamon.
Hey.
Lugamon! You walk up to the egg. You walk up to the...
Just one question. Do you got any yolk in there?
The eyes just sort of turn and look at you.
The yolk's in you.
They blink.
Pat, got your tongue?
I don't think he's got a mouth.
No words.
Does it talk?
Nope.
He leans into you. Suddenly the black that is his face comes out of the egg, gets very close to you, and goes, blah! And then pulls itself back in the egg. He then proceeds to just walk off. You do that, and he sort of jumps as if he's scared.
Lick him. Lick him. Pulls out a salt shaker.
How? He's Lugamon right now. He doesn't have hands.
He has a tail.
That's all I wanted. Just love to see. Not a question.
He sort of jumps like he's scared. Then just sort of turns and starts walking away.
See you later.
He won't. He has no legs.
He does have legs, actually. He has two green feet. What did you think those were?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Coming out of a little egg.
Do
we know what
in
his
the
face
middle of
looks
the
like,
fight.
or did he just kind of like lean in?
His face looks like a black shadow exiting the crack on the front of the egg.
Okay.
With a very with a cartoony sharp tooth mouth. Yeah, I'm like, what voice do I give Digitamamon? None. Alright. Would anyone else like to talk to anyone, or shall I get back to the flamboyant Pokemon and the possible recognition of who Wizardmon is?
I'll start making my way over there, but you can get back to them.
Alright. Wizardmon. Anything? Actually. Okay, just making sure. Wizardmon, this Digimon, who you, in your head, you know is a Matadormon, has just said, "Do I know you?" And you might recall that Gatomon said, "You really should not tell people who you used to be."
I couldn't tell you. I don't do a lot of remembering folk.
Can't or won't. And he brings one of his knived hands up to your face.
And it's about this time where I'm like...
friend, I always do my best to remember a fellow performer. If I had met you in the past, I would know who you are.
Where Gurumon, yes, you would show up at this point, as Matadormon is clearly threatening your comrade.
Wizardmon does not look threatened.
Hey man, what are you talking to this walking Christmas light show looking dude for? And
I ran into each other.
Excuse me.
You're excused.
I'm a horrible, horrible presence in your people's life.
He holds up one of his knifed hands and points at you, Wergurumon.
Why are you do that little toothpick?
I ought to cut you down where you stand.
Hey, buddy, you sound like you skipped the closet and went straight to the club. Stop threatening people.
Listen, man. Listen. First of all, clear your throat. We can barely just go, hack that crap up to where we can understand you. And then wait for the tournament to start, and we'll see who lays where.
He sort of...
Otherwise, we can get things started here. I mean, it don't make no difference to me.
He sort of growls, and then looks back at Wizardmon. I'll be keeping my eye on you two.
That'd be wise of you.
That's real nice, but not enough leather for my taste.
I mean, you could take a picture. It might last a little longer. Are you going to use your left eye or your right eye?
He walks away.
The classic of bullying people higher level than you until they fuck off. Usually that ends in my death.
An accurate statement is accurate. Are there any other conversations anyone would like to have before I move on to the grand event of showing you the brackets?
Padamon's having a staring contest with the Sphinx.
You approach Nefertimon?
Yeah.
Nefertimon has her legs. She's sort of doing that thing that cats do where they just sort of sit with their front paws crossed over each other.
Comfy?
Well, hello, little one. What brings you...
Hi.
What brings you out so far from East Server?
Classified.
Nothing you do is classified, small one. You would know that Nefertimon technically outranks you.
Still classified.
Is that your way of telling me you're away without leave?
Possibly.
You would all see this happening, by the way, if anyone wants to go help him from drowning.
Nah. So what brings you here?
Approaching the fucking flying rat from behind.
You'll have to excuse our friend here. He's a little slow in the head.
Yeah, because I hit a dinosaur with a helmet.
It's very true.
We never did get you checked out after that, did we?
No!
You got a few screws loose?
I think.
It's at that point you hear...
He already had a few.
It's at that point you...
I think they forgot to ship him with the product.
It's at that point you hear, "You four!" And stomping over to you is the Commandramon in the rookie bracket.
Oh, hey,
Hey.
appetizers.
You four! Do you remember me?
No.
No.
I mean, your mouth is kind of unforgettable.
I
So
hate him.
I hope so.
I was High Commandramon before you idiots showed up!
Did I hit you in the head?
I'm
Be
pretty sure they all
quiet!
hit him in the head. They made him cry. I believe we made him cry.
This
when we all
would
met.
this would be the one that Wizardmon made witness his worst nightmares and killed him via psychic damage.
Oh!
For your sake, I hope you hold very few memories of that encounter.
Because of you, I got demoted!
Not enough.
Don't shoot at kids, dipshit.
I'm gonna win this tournament. I'm gonna earn my place back. And I'm gonna take care of all of you and put your criminal rear ends in prison.
Patamon,
We are sure looking forward to you trying.
Patamon,
Yes?
crack that one's ribs.
Gladly!
Wait a minute, do I smell food in your pocket?
Nom, 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 nom.
Ah, get away from me! Get away from me! All right. Are there any more interactions that anyone would like to have before I do the brackets?
What is it?
I'm good.
I got character had to get a shot.
Oh crap! I meant to get a dang doctor's excuse.
You want to take this?
Yeah.
You can take his shot papers too.
Yeah.
I'll go get it. Well,
I'll come in there in a minute.
we done ate. I got heartburn. I gave him a melatonin,
Okay.
taking him to bed as soon as I come in.
Have it up.
All right, we're about to wrap up, so
We had to take Cannon to get his shots and stuff
okay.
today. Yeah.
Well, we're almost done for the night, so it's perfectly fine because it's about to be 6 o'clock. Which, yeah. All right.
It'll be a short night. It'll have been a productive one.
It actually was very productive, honestly. We got a lot of RP in, and I'm very happy for it. As the day goes on, and there's a lot of chatting, and you're all introduced to Rise Greymon, because Gatomon clearly trusts him. And he's definitely a better showing of what her friends are like outside of Nightmon.
That is true.
He is a very excitable individual. He seems very happy to meet all of you, and he is raring and ready to get in a fight with you, Garurumon. He absolutely wants
As
to.
I am him.
He
He seems
absolutely
like a great
wants to fight you.
competitor. And he's probably going to stomp me in the mud. But, I mean, I'll let him do it with a smile on my face.
Can I bet on that guy?
Eventually, two individuals arrive and introduce themselves to the crowd.
Uh-oh, the monkey.
We'll call him Boots.
You will not. You'll understand in a moment.
He doesn't have boots, does he?
Nope.
You'll see. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we are your masters of ceremony. My name is Edamon. You see this orange monkey man jump up on stage, microphone already in hand.
I got a question.
They can't hear you, they're on stage. What is your question?
What's with the teddy bear?
It's a reference to a thing. It's a reference to a Digimon thing that would take me way too long to explain.
Long story short, they're both technically junk type Digimon.
More or less. And sitting next to him, this man who looks like he's wearing football pads and has a volcano on his back and a do-rag on his head calls out, "And I'm Volcamon!"
Dude, I thought he was going to say I'm John Cena. Really good.
And we're here to let you know who's gonna be fighting who in this, the first ever North Server Tournament! That's right, Pokemon, my good buddy. Now, first up is the Rookie Cup. Let's get a look at that bracket! And you see a 16-man bracket appear on screen. And you watch as all of the images begin to randomize until eventually they settle, and it looks like this. There it is.
Oh, God.
And,
I knew it.
all right, I'll see you in the semifinals.
Yep.
Or before that.
Patamon, as that is revealed, the Tsukaimon just sort of looks over to you and gives that creepy smile again. And then just sort of walks away.
Hey, why are those 4 red?
Because I started out making them all red and then realized that was a horrible decision and then didn't go back to
Okay,
fix them.
Okay.
Well, if everything goes well, Patamon and Boogamon are gonna meet up in the...
Semifinals.
Quarterfinal.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, because that's the winner.
Yeah, winner, finals, semifinals, quarterfinals.
Yep.
The first two, to clarify, the first 2 rounds of the rookie and champion tournament will take place in this location. The semifinals and finals will take place in the second location, which is closer to the actual beach. But yes, these are the round 1 lineup matches. And yes, I know it's not pretty. I did my best.
I felt.
Not bad.
And all right, look at that! Look at all those matches. I bet we're in for some absolutely amazing shows. And now let's look at the champions bracket.
Dun, dun, dun.
And you will look as the champions bracket sorts itself out. Wizardmon, you are in the second match of the day, and your first opponent is Galemon. Gatomon's first opponent is Shellmon, but she's closer to the end of the day.
You are trying to kill me.
I am not. I actually randomized these.
I am going to die.
I would like to remind you that type advantage does not make the difference. It's how clever you can get with your abilities. Remember, you don't have to attack on your turn. You can do whatever the frick you want on your turn, as long as you do something. Not to mention, I haven't pointed this out yet, but you guys technically have a slight advantage, and I think if you think about it, you'll realize what it is.
The counterpart of me is a fire type.
True.
And I'm
Vaccine. You have an advantage.
Yeah!
Also, Galemon is a data type, and so are you, so I think you'll be fine.
It's not Galemon that worries me.
Who is it?
It's the ones on the brackets below me.
Oh, you mean Shushumon and Gulas Galemon?
Yeah, and then Icemon at the bottom too. It's in the same bracket. Virus types are scary.
They're supposed to be.
I should know.
All right. Now, while the Well, the Ultimate Cup's only going to get one showing tomorrow, as their matches are going to happen a little bit later than everyone else's. Let's take a look at that bracket! As we look to the final bracket, the Ultimate Cup bracket.
Alright, let's see here.
And in the final match of the day, it is Master Tyrannomon versus Were-Garurumon.
As much as I would feel bad for Rise Greymon, I sincerely hope it's Matadormon in the finals.
I think Rise Greymon or Matadormon in the finals would be absolutely fantastic.
I would say so too. To be honest with you. I want to see the egg in the finals.
And with that, the tournament brackets are decided. You all get to spend the rest of the night chatting with your fellow competitors, the ones that you actually like and the ones you want to get to talk to. And we'll start out next session with the ability to chat up some of them more, since, you know, maybe you guys might think of questions you want to ask some of the competitors later now that you see who's going to be fighting who. But with that said, tonight, that is where we shall call it. So, what do you guys think?
It's going to be an interesting battle.
I do feel terrible that if this feels railroady, but like, I would like to remind you, this was meant to be easy level. North server was supposed to be easy mode.
Was supposed to be.
Yes, was supposed to be.
Until we got here.
Well, I had to make it a little bit more difficult to keep up with how strong you guys are now. That's part of the reason.
It's really funny seeing Gatomon fight Shellmon.
That's part of the reason. That's part of the reason chips aren't allowed, just to make sure you guys aren't flooring them. Now,
we wouldn't do that.
I will say the NPC versus NPC matches. I have pre-rolled all of them. So I already know who's gonna win.
You gonna flip a coin? That'd be hilarious.
No, I rolled 2d20s, best of three wins.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Seemed the most fair way to do it. And I like some of the outcomes. Some of them I wish hadn't happened, but I think all of them are going to be incredibly interesting. I'm excited for some of the interactions this is going to cause. Really, I'm really happy that Patamon ended up against Tsukaimon in round 1. It's gonna be a mirror match! I love it. I love it so much. But we should get going. Patrick, I know you have stuff you gotta go do.
Yes. So next week's iffy for me, and the week after that, I'm definitely not going to be here. But I'll let y'all know closer.
All right. Let us know on next week. If nothing else, I'll record a video game or something.
I'm just saying, we could do like a podcast, or we could do like another day.
Yeah, y'all could do whatever. Yeah.
I mean, actually, honestly, we could probably go ahead and start the tournament, because the rookies go first, though. That's the thing. So,
I mean,
we'd be able to.
Yeah, you could do everything except my fight, and then begin the next session.
That's sort of what I'm thinking. So if you can't make it to the next session, we can, like, make it up to your match. So at least Steven's match has gotten out of the way.
Yes.
Granted, this is easy. The tournament is still easy mode because it's the most structured thing that you guys can possibly run yourselves into. But this also means it's going to be one of the longest arcs in the entire campaign.
Nice.
But yes, if you can't make it next week, me, Daniel, and Dom will get together, and Steven as well, and Steven can have his match against Tsukaimon, and we can do some roleplay stuff. Heck, you guys get to gamble, too, so, like, you guys can, like, spend your money on who you think's gonna win each match.
And Lakota can do, like, highlights from the other matches.
That's sort of what I plan to do. I'm essentially just going to describe what happens in each of the other matches.
Right.
So, because I rolled for it, I sort of got a feel of how the match would have gone if I had actually done it. So it's going to be... yeah, I'm going to essentially act it out like they had actually battled.
Right.
Some of them were fucking sweeps, dude. I had two different rookies roll nat 20s on their first roll.
Oh, man.
Yeah, they slaughtered. It was very funny.
I'm gonna practice my rolls.
Alright. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, please like and subscribe. Ring that bell so you always know whenever I post new videos. This was a blast. I hope to see you all next week. Players, viewers, all of that included. Thank you so much, and all I can say is... goodbye!
Bye-bye.
Everybody.